Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very...
Climbs up big!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister. Medina played over towards the opposite flank. And that's a throw-in. Nico Williams. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Played towards the front line. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out of play for a throw. Nico Williams. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Martinez. De Paul. Romero. Martinez. Quality ball. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. So who's he picking out? Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Medina chooses to go cross-field. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Messi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella, gently done. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella puts the ball in. Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Played out to the right. And here's De Paul. De Paul! And he nearly went all the way.
De Paul clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. McAllister. Medina. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Built with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Spain out in front with an earlier... And the finish!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Proves too strong. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. And here's Pedri. Llorente, he is onto this. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. De Paul! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Laporte. Kubasi. Over to the left. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Montiel hurtling down that right flank. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. He's had a shot! Could be danger here. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Pedri. And it's Pedri. Medina makes the interception. Lisandro Martinez aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Cucurella, who's set up one goal so far. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi. He's fizzed it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Medina. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivered across. Medina clouts it too hard. Laporte. Laporte shifted upfield. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul is onto it in a flash. And it's Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Williams. Cucurella crosses. And back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Paul brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Cucurella. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's hoisted clear. He's in space and looking for options. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Llorente played with finesse. That's a throw. De Paul. Fernandez. Montiel. Looks to the other side. Medina. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Llorente forwards and with intent. He is through here. In it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Martinez. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi. Early ball out from the back. Llorente. Yamal. Nice control. Time to deliver. Fabian Ruiz. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Fernandez. Oh, can he get onto this? Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella gets into some space. Pedri. Medina. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Oh, such a clever touch. Fernandez, spread out to the left. And here comes the corner. Messi plays it short. Medina. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernandez, and he goes cross-field. Lovely ball and a rip to Paul! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rodri. Al Kubasi laid out to the left flank. Messi gently done. And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Laporte tries to clear. Out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinez. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Showing good feet. McAllister. Medina. Cleared without complication. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Medina. All driven towards the far post. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Kubasi. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. And here's Pedro, and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri goes short, and it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Williams! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Medina, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he decides... Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played towards the other side. Nico Williams chasing after it. McAllister. Aimed in towards the centre. Llorente. Spain heading towards the half-time break. Win very much in their sails. Romero wins the duel this time. De Paul, nice physical challenge. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Llorente. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cucurella. And it's played forward.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Messi. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Yamal. Montiel can get it clear. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a loose ball. Yamal. Throw in. And he's managed to get free. McAllister. Looking for a decent ball in. He's found some decent chance! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rodri. Laporte forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Purring through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Montiel. Montiel making good progress on the right-hand side. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Laporte getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Fernandez. Chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cucurella, it's a sharp pass. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Messi. Medina. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandez. McAllister. Messi's cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Fernandez. Steaming on goalwards. Fernandez gets flagged offside. Cucurella. Rodri. Aim forwards. Montiel gets good distance on it. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. That's good play. Hit into the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! Pedri. Oh, great! He's having a shot! Martinez. Yamal. Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yamal! And that has been cleared. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left. And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Out to the left it goes. It's a threatening ball. Cucurella. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. That is lovely. It's run loose here. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Over to the left. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. Oh, he's in! Llorente with the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Played out to the right. Messi is onto it in a flash. De Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Messi, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, what a climb! Nico Williams. Yamal played into space. Medina. McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Laporte cuts it out. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. And he has been fouled there. Yamal! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Romero chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. Montiel cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ball's played through. That's tidy. Nico Williams, and that's aimed into the middle. It's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Over to the left. McAllister shifted upfield. De Paul. Medina aimed forwards. Fernandez given the lift of his goal. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinez. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. Llorente. And that is out of play. And here's the pull. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Clipped into space. That is a brilliant interception. De Paul. McAllister. Medina goes forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a measured ball. Montiel clears it away. Williams. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Llorente. Llorente, and that's been won straight back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez, he's onside. Martinez made a good run there. Calmly anticipates. Played into the middle. Lisandro Martinez getting this one. Fabian Ruiz! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. A chance to play it in. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! No, not quite. McAllister. Messi, now he's off and running. Oh, a delicate chip through. Laporte gets it clear. Corner it is. Be a throw-in. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Medina, gently done. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Picks it up out wide. Caught offside that time. Martinez. Romero moved on forwards. Fernandez. Messi has a look inside the box. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. And here's Lau, takes a shot! Fernandez, and it's McAllister. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Llorente. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's a throw-in. De Paul. And that's put paid to a promising move. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Oyarzabal! Tries to get it clear. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Oh, well measured. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oyarzabal. Messi. Medina, gently done. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez laid out to the left flank. De Paul with the delivery. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, they can break here. He has found the way through. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Montiel shifted upfield, and it's Rodrigo de Paul, out to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi, now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. And he's got his climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Paul caresses it through. Get a throw in. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's played forward. And he's found a way past. Played into space. Williams. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. And he's heaved it away. Yamal. Searching pass he's played there. And a goal kick. Martinez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Llorente. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Llorente, aim forwards, and he thumps it clear. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Fernandez. Romero, forwards and with intent. Now it's Martinez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Yamal. Llorente. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Medina drives it in. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri, done delicately. Romero with the clearance. Cleared away. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Ruiz.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fabian Ruiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Spain go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. In by Messi. He's there to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Medina elects to cross. Cucurella tries to clear. Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Llorente, and it's played forward. Dinks one through. And he's there to clear it. The changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. Paz.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He could be in here.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Fernandez. And here's Messi. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero shifted upfield. Cucurella. Pedri. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Williams. Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. He's found a way through. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Messi. Simeone.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Looks to the other side. Now that's well seen too.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Yamal. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Messi, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Laporte. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Has a look and plays it forward. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Last chance, perhaps. Paz. Now it's Simeone. Simeone. And a chance! They've played it short. Messi. There's the shot! And it's Fernandez. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. It's really well cleared. Crossed in again. A retreat. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.